Guelph's Nathan Skoufis continues to dominate in the world stage, winning the gold medal at the 2025 World Karate Championships. Took place just recently at Niagara Falls, New York. This adds to his gold medal at the Taekwondo World Championships this past summer. He's a multiple threat, and Nathan is back, the 28-time world champion in martial arts. Nathan, good to see you again this morning.
Thank you.
Congratulations again. This is remarkable. What a run you're on right now. What does this feel like as an athlete to be picking up titles like this?
It's so I started when I was 4 years old, and I think especially this last little bit and seeing, kind of what I've been able to accomplish. I think we see the snapshot and, the little moment right now, but there's so many, I think late nights and early mornings and sacrifices, I think, to get to this point. And I think a lot of people see and think it's something that happened overnight, but 1 year in, I didn't want to do it anymore. Yeah. And kind of continuing on to see it is kind of surreal, I think.
You stuck with it. I mean, it reminds me of Tom Brady's, NFL Hall of Fame speech when he talked about the sacrifices, those early mornings, those late nights, all that time and work you put in here. To have that perspective now, do you think many athletes have that as well, or do you think some of them, some people, like you said, give up early? You didn't.
Yeah, I definitely would have if my mom didn't say when something gets difficult, you can't just give up and you can't stop. It's about continuing through it. And I think that lesson of perseverance for the little ones and everybody, really, we're seeing it. Hopefully one person, it motivates that if you have a goal, it won't be overnight. It will be challenging, but it will be worthwhile once you reach that goal. Yeah.
So tell us about the competition in Niagara Falls, New York recently here. What was this like? I mean, did you go in expecting you were going to come away with the gold, or was this, something, obviously you're fighting, so you got to fight hard. Tell us about the competition.
I think any tournament you go to when you're training, you hope and the preparation you've put in, but you don't really know, what can happen. It's unpredictable. You're fighting against the top athletes from around the world in that sport. But my preparation for the past year has been really, really good. Everything, the training, how, my diet, it's been really dialed in. But again, it's a lot of top athletes. Fighting, though, I felt amazing the entire week and, fighting a lot of top athletes. But it was, I think, one of my best tournaments for sure.
That's amazing. Well, and let's talk about the hardware you brought with us, because when you were here a few months ago, you didn't have the belt from Scotland yet. So you've got the belt and the medal here. Talk us through these.
Yeah, so the belt here, they couldn't bring it on the plane when we came back from Scotland, so they sent it to us now. And this is the most recent medal here from the World Championships. And I think multiple disciplines of the World Taekwondo Championships and the World Karate Championships in such a short span has been something I've been working my whole life to.
Okay, Nathan, pardon my ignorance here.
No.
You're talking Taekwondo, you're talking karate. I just heard you talking about kickboxing as well. Is it typical of an athlete in the martial arts to do all of these different disciplines? I thought you just kind of focused on one.
Yeah, I think it's difficult, I think, for most people to do it. You don't see a lot of the transitioning between multiple disciplines. Yeah. But I think my style, because it's so kicking heavy, it's really a lot of it, my training is focused on kicks, which you see typically in Taekwondo. It made the transition a lot easier for me, but it's not a thing you see a lot of. So. Yeah.
I'm also looking closely at your face for any scars, bruises, black eyes. You'd never know you're a fighter.
They did good makeup in the back.
Okay.
No, I try not to get hit a lot.
I guess so.
But it happens, but I try to, and I think my legs, being able to keep people far away from me, definitely helps of them not being able to get right up on
And I'm keeping far away from those legs of yours, even though you got the tight jeans, so you can't do any demos today. Hey, Nathan, congratulations.
Thank you very
good
much.
luck.
Thanks for having me.
Kickboxing is when? In a couple of weeks in Vegas, right?
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Okay, good luck with that. Maybe we'll have you back on for the latest hardware. Appreciate this.